Hi everyone, it's Lex from Path of Night. This month, in the spirit of giving, we're releasing some of our Ko-Fi exclusive content free to all of our listeners. For just $3 a month, you too can get regular access to Letters to the Coterie, outtakes and table talk from our latest episodes, and early access to exclusive one-shots. Higher tier subscribers get access to in-character writing, quarterly hangout nights with the cast, and more. So go to ko-fi.com/pathofnight and sign up to get access to dozens of hours of content just like this. Savathun
we need
again.
XP for that?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Savathun wins again.
I mean...
Yeah, it was two scenes. And
okay.
She's so great.
Rob's scene was very... I mean, it was like a...
Rob's scene was very one-sided.
Short? Medium? Short?
Wow.
Edited down, it was 8 minutes.
Oh, yeah. So short. And then my scene was...
I think it was a total of
it'll probably
25
edit down to be very short.
It was like 20 minutes of recording, yeah. It wasn't huge.
That's
So we're
pretty
at,
typical.
so we're still at
When you
397
get
XP.
jumped and staked,
Well,
397.
especially with the mild combat, yeah.
yeah, it's pretty. It edits down.
It's a little bit longer to record, and it cuts down a lot more.
Yep.
Say the things.
Well, I'm cutting all that.
No, it must go in.
So we have 397 for XP right
There
now?
you go. I said the thing.
I don't know.
I didn't actually...
I
tell
stopped
these
tracking
things.
the total
Yes,
number
it's
forever
397.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't say it loud enough when you
okay.
asked.
You guys are about to be 400-point vampire characters.
yeah. Because
Tabletop.
we
Yeah.
Alright guys, time to cut down on XP.
400-point
Nope.
tabletop.
We're gonna
double down.
do 2 a game.
So that's what I'm hearing, right? 15?
12 a game.
Yeah, all our shit's getting more expensive. We got to
No,
keep
if
up
there's
with
one
inflation.
thing that Rob explained to me with the way he runs his game is that chump the players, don't reward them for their excellent performance, and give them shit for XP if you ever do another.
This shit is why I'm not running Asheville 2. This is why, like,
No, it was great advice, and I'm taking it.
honestly, hey, you know what?
Rob,
I
no.
know you're doing this.
Rob,
this
no.
is a win-win for me. Either I get a bunch of XP, or I'm right. There's no losing.
If it's all the same to you, then
Everyone else will get XP, and you can suffer.
Just cut to like us actually doing Asheville and just being like, you guys got all 30 XP and Neil hasn't gained XP in 6 months. Like, this isn't. How did this work out? This sucks.
After
works
today,
out
I'll
how
have
you
Sepulchre
asked.
5.
Hell yeah, dude.
oh shit.
Oh, I have Aspects 4. I don't remember why you're asking, but I just saw it and remembered that you were asking.
I know we are.
I have no recollection of asking.
I think it had something to do with astral projection. And something...
Oh no, it was when we were on a walk. We were talking about stuff.
I don't know.
We were talking about stuff because we were talking about Renwick dragging me away,
Oh, and you were like,
and
well,
I was like, he's probably got Obfuscate 5.
and
I
I
don't
was
know
like,
if
I
anybody
don't
can
know.
actually
Who
stop him.
knows? We don't know his fucking sheet.
Yeah.
He could have H. He could have 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say because he did make you into an item.
He staked me. He's at least got potence.
Yeah, we knew that. You know,
I don't want to hear jack shit from Rob again about, oh, you got kidnapped. You make kidnap bait.
why not? It doesn't stop us from doing anything else we do.
Thank you, Tim.
Just say it. We just say shit all the time.
Equal opportunity today. I like it. Suck it.
Fine. Maybe I will. Is that what you wanted?
No, he's dangerous. Get away from him.
Cool. I'll pencils in for the 8th. I'll put out a reminder.
Even if it's probably during Hanukkah. What the hell, man?
What?
I don't care if it's fine.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I don't
She just
actually
did.
care.
Speak now.
I did.
Hold your peace.
Listen now.
That's all I'm
In
saying.
order to hold your peace, you have to have any peace in the first place.
No, you can hold your lack of it too.
This is where my peace would go if I had any.
Yeah, basically.
You had to chew bubblegum and have peace.
Is Alpha Glint 20
all
or
bubble
10
gum.
experience?
Offhand, you're probably just gonna have to look it up.
Well, I'm looking at it and it says 10, but I don't know if that's...
I think we do.
We didn't get 6 last time, right?
No, we did not get 6.
No,
Yeah,
we're at 3. Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Bless
what.
you.
Okay, I've got 19 unspent. I don't remember if I was going to use that for Aspects 5 or for Perception or in. Okay, what was I going to do with that? Well, I've
If you
been
get
wanting.
Aspects 5, we could go on astral adventures.
I kind of like that Aspects
Wynn
5
goes on
is
astral
your
adventures
thing,
all the time.
but I don't know. It's like we could
Tim, high five
use
me.
it. I don't know.
Thank you.
It also just
Sorry,
makes
I'm
your
trying to-
perception.
That's
better.
okay.
Log things
Yeah.
in my phone.
What does it take to make an attribute to 4?
So 4, it would be 12. Right? No. Yes. It would be 12.
Because it could be cool to like I have Perception 4. What is it for Perception 5?
16.
Yep.
I'm kind of tempted
Excuse
to
me.
bump that, but
Perception 5?
yeah, I don't know.
Did you bump
versus
your wits?
what? Aspects?
So I've got some options, right?
Because the answer in that case is aspects.
I would feel weird about putting. So I still have Strength 2, Stamina 2.
Okay.
I don't see her as a strong character, but I have wondered should I put more stamina on her as we kind of go through more shit. Maybe Stamina 3? What is that? That's 9?
8.
8?
Stamina 3 would be 8.
Okay. And then.
Or you just start pumping your strength.
Really, I would say if you're pumping anything to 3, what you need to then focus is getting it to 4.
Yeah, I don't know, because Britta's not a tank, so it feels
Right,
kind of
but
silly.
one dot is great, but really what you want to aim for is the 4s to get your explosions for 10s for things like soak and stuff like that. That
Maybe.
really makes a difference.
I think I will. Does it make sense to put Britta to 3 stamina? Because she's been through so much.
You're a vampire too.
But what is the flavor of having, like, more
It's-
stamina?
As a vampire, I have a tendency to think you're just able to disassociate from your pain more.
Okay.
It really depends on how you flavor it, but
Honestly,
that's what I always
if
loved
you're
about.
looking to pump one of your stats on that sheet, truly I think wits is a good one to pump.
2, 4?
To pump it to a because you can pump it to a 4.
You said that was 12?
Britta having wits is good because some of the things you can do for specialties for wits are like survival or clever or quick
like that.
reactions.
Mechanically, it improves your initiative by 1 too.
It also bumps your initiative.
You said that was 12?
It would be
Yes.
12.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. That sounds true.
Yeah,
I have more
pumping,
questions about that.
pumping your perception to 5 before anything like aspects is not worth it. You're better off getting most of your stats at 4 are great. After that, it's kind of whatever you want in terms of flavor because the die isn't going to help you as much.
What should my specialty be?
I will pull up
again.
the.
Initiative.
I like that.
Velociraptor.
Here are some of the suggested ones that I'm finding.
For
I'm going to go
wits.
for a couple different pages just because they have different suggestions. Getting the jump on others, witty bon mots,
What is a bonmo?
like it's like a little clever saying.
No.
Why are they so very specific?
Changes in strategy, ambushes.
Okay.
Um,
Which works both ways, I guess.
I guess. Clear-headed, clever, insults, one step ahead, survival.
Which would apply to against ambushes.
Let me see if there's any other ones I can look at. Hold on, that are suggested ones I can find. Clever, sharp, shrewd, practical, wily, level-headed, creative.
Sharp or clever works for me.
Are those two vague?
No.
No, I think it's fine.
I do think Britta is actually clever.
I agree with that.
Clever feels like a good word.
Clever seems correct.
Clever.
At some point, I gotta pump my fucking wits to a 4 too, but for right now, I also gotta bump my manipulation to a 4.
Especially on things we don't roll a lot, being broad is fine. Like, how often has wits actually been encompassed in a roll besides...
Yeah,
Initiative.
But you're not even rolling it. You're just adding it.
Yeah, so the spec actually doesn't do anything for initiative.
Oh,
Right.
that's fair.
Yeah. And then I'll keep saving the 7 probably,
So,
and
I think the
maybe even
only
take
thing
my
that ever comes
intelligence
up
to a
for is
4.
wits
I'm not
awareness.
sure. Or maybe
Occasionally
do the aspects, I'm
we get
not
a
sure.
wits thing.
Pump some more into some fucking skills, or
that's true. How much do scales cost? Oh, I should
2
take a
times
dot
Part
of
of it is-
survival. Holy cow.
Part of it is we don't do a lot of
What
straight up
is
social
first thought of
roles.
survival?
3.
Every once in a while, I get caught in them. but,
First
like,
thought is 3.
I think wits
and then
etiquette
it's
has come up.
twice current.
a couple times
so if
already.
you want to take it to a 2, it's 5 XP.
Well, survival, is that more like tying ropes and like living in the wild, or is that like sometimes it's not?
For survival, the skill, or survival, the
Survival skill.
yeah, that's
It's more like
Camping. Roughing it.
Camping,
the ability to
Surviving in the
survive. I mean, it
wilderness.
can also be like you could, in theory, roll a survival check
Camping,
if you're like out on
tracking.
the streets and
Right.
shit.
it has
but-
a little bit to do with in terms of actual you surviving. Like there's
Yeah.
wits, stamina survival rolls for some things
Mm-hmm.
occasionally, but that's like an ability by ability case scenario.
I know I want to put a dot in streetwise, I think. Well, what does streetwise do? I'm sorry, I'm really dumb.
Streetwise is your ability to like interact on the streets, know the neighborhoods you're in,
It's
be able
mostly
to like.
kind of like a knowledge skill for the most part.
Okay. Oh shit, that's true. Knowledge skills.
Cult investigation.
Oh yeah, are those 3 dots to start too?
Everything. The first dot of any skill is 3.
Even if they're knowledge?
Always.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, then I think Britta should probably grab some occult. I have 0
Oh, you have
right
0
now.
occult. You should have at
You
least
should
one.
you should
occult.
have an
Let's get
occult.
let's get that done.
Occult?
She's
What?
learning about the fucking Tamahara. So
You
she
have
should
people
some
for
of
that. Don't
Yes,
worry
correct.
about it.
Okay.
I have politics and I have.
She's in the fucking TMR. She needs to talk.
I've got the computer.
And I could.
don't got that.
One in
I
probably,
took Mavis's typing.
Mavis
what do you
Beacon
think,
teaches
Streetwise,
typing.
survival, computer, or technology.
I also have finance.
Yeah, I have
Those
neither
are
of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Because
have a
to-
dot of academics too. But
It allows
It's
you
one
to
banana,
do
Michael.
more
What could
than
it
just like
cost?
go to the
$10?
library and be like, how internet?
Okay. I'll do a dot of computer.
Or
I
the
only
files are
computer
in the
types, so-
computer.
Exactly. Yeah,
Rip.
that's kind of what it is.
I think the next.
I think that actually rounds
I know we're
my
talking
sheet
about
out a bit.
secondaries. Is blind fighting a secondary?
All the ones that you can
Huh?
Blind fighting a secondary?
Yes.
going for, or you want to bump them, awareness and athletic.
I think I want to
Awareness
take that in
and
the future.
athletics are all good
Yeah.
ones to, like,
The future being soonish.
I'll keep that in mind.
just good in general, but also for that, like, I have an overtuned
That's how I
sense of
train
danger
Eden.
because of
I
my life.
blindfold myself.
Dan,
while
I
she
appreciate
tries
that.
to-
Thank you.
I actually
Tries
need
to
to pump
whack
those
you
up
with a
too. I
stick.
like my
I've
awareness
just been
is a four,
told
but,
that
like,
your
Yeah.
my alertness
healer
only
is
3.
learning the ways of the renaissance of violence.
I need you all to stop being weird for 2.5 seconds.
No.
Hey, you've got your Miles voice down. Get a bit loud, please.
Hey, you weirdo over there!
What?
It worked. You're good.
I need you to be a little less conspicuously weird at this moment.
Oh, but how will I become a master of heaven and earth?
I don't know. Find another path.
So, at the moment, you're positioned well. If you slouch, you'll be speaking into the base. So, if you need to adjust, adjust now.
Drop the bass.
All right. If you feel comfy, you feel comfy.
Generally.
All right, Erika, how you do?
Well, I can talk without having to take a breath in the middle of a word, so that's pretty good.
That's helpful, man.
Yeah, I'm growing.
It's a personal journey.
And what a journey it is. All right, finding Wynn. Where you at, girl? Kabir, stop it. I don't know what else to say. That seems like a thing she probably says a lot.
Kabir confesses to you that he knows that he isn't acting in a way that's connecting with you, but he has never loved anyone like this.
I don't know what to do with that information.
Sure.
So instead,
I'm gonna need you to lock that
instead
shit
Kabir
up.
is explaining that he's not used to consequences, and you need to be patient for him while he navigates it.
As long as you understand that there are going to be consequences.
More?
Probably.
When?
I don't know. Are you going to keep fucking around?
Yeah?
Okay, probably shortly after that.
What?
There are consequences for everything,
So my
motherfucker.
whole life is just going to be
You
consequences?
have hit
But
your
good
loud.
consequences can be good.
So there's your loud.
All right, what about the good consequences?
Where's
Spit in your-
that shit at?
Yeah, where's that?
Give me your coffee cup.
No.
All right, you got
Done.
your loud. Lex, what NPCs are you doing?
The main NPC I'm actually expecting to use tonight, I have never used before.
Okay.
Well, shit.
I know Erika's locationally with Kabir. Do you need? Are they substantially different from Kabir? Is my question.
Yes.
All right. So storyteller voice Kabir, and I would like to hear the voice that you'd like to use.
Wynn, please spit in the coffee as you've promised. I want some of these consequences you speak of.
Okay, that is good. I wouldn't want you to go quieter than that, though.
Speak of.
Sure.
I want some of these consequences. You speak. What are you doing? Your hands in the way.
I'm looking at my screen.
I do what I want.
Every time this happens, I'm reminded of why the producer is usually in a booth separated from the performer.
Mostly so they can roll their eyes and they can't see them.
100%. The power that Rebecca would have if she was behind glass while we were like fucking around, just quietly muting all of us.
I don't think she'd be quiet about it.
Just getting over the fucking intercom. I'm muting
you. Let me know when you're ready to get to work.
Be advised. You are muted.
All right, other character voice check.
It's a me, a bruja.
That's actually pretty good.
It's a me, a Giovanni.
Wario Giovanni.
I'm so happy that I got to say Wario Milliner.
That is something we do need to be aware of today. I'm not saying don't make me laugh today, because that will absolutely guarantee you guys will make me laugh, but I will be coughing every time I laugh.
Okay. Maybe don't do that. Have you tried? I'm gonna take a page out of Tim's book. Have you tried not?
I actually thought about saying that.
I figured you did.
You wouldn't like where it comes out otherwise. So let's just stick
Feels
to
like less than
coughing.
a problem.
I need to actually write down the names of Coterie, because I don't actually remember all of them, because it has been a very long time since some of these characters have actually appeared.
Do you need the list?
She gave you a piece of paper.
I use computer paper.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Computer paper?
Do you have
God,
any?
Rebecca.
That's free.
I don't know.
If you don't have computer paper to write on after she did that, I'm gonna laugh my
Also,
ass
isn't
off.
this your? Haven't
Also,
you
Lex
written
likes to take
this?
his notes in random
No, that's
places
Tim's
on the
handwriting.
paper. That's my favorite
After
part.
Path of Night is over, we should publish
No.
photos of Lex's notes.
Just a selection.
Yeah,
Not
just
all
like,
of them,
hey guys,
just-
this is just a sampling.
It just looks like I'm.
What do those words mean?
It looks like he was locked in a hotel to write, but lost the typewriter.
What's that a sketch of on the back of that one?
Lex wrote all this notes of
scribbling.
Path of Night in the room 1408.
Good scribbling, man.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me.
Oh shit! I found it.
Ah.
All right. What I needed is very simple.
Alright, so I'm
Wanna steal a
gonna
pencil?
read off the names. I'm gonna read off the names of this coterie.
I'm going to
A-Dog,
read off the names.
C-Dog, Rufio.
G-Dog.
F dog.
Sigma dog.
Omega dog.
That's the name of the pack.
Yeah.
I know it's supposed to be Steak and Bake, but it's just Omega Dogs.
All right,
They also
so
named
it
the
is
diocese.
That sounds like them.
Zal, Gargoyle, Arabella.
Oh no. I don't like those names.
What's up, Garrett?
So I'm gonna-
Hello.
What's up, JoJo?
Hi, Dugas.
There it is.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Carrie and Constance.
Yep. What are they doing here?
Hi, bud. Hello,
Was the Tremere
Yeah.
from up in Boston?
Well, Lex started this like, oh, I gotta remember this name of the name of this coterie, and then started writing down Gargoyle, Arabella, Constance. And I was like, what? Don't get the fuck out of here.
Zophiel.
The name of this,
Nope.
Don't put that in there.
the
No.
name of this coterie is Bad Witches.
Damon.
Bad moonlight.
And of course, Slain.
Of
Gross.
course he's part of the fucking
It's a recognizable name. I was just like, oh, that kind of name.
He was
yeah,
the
that
dude-
Edgelord.
Zacharias Slane, Pendragon's pet Tremere.
Zach Slane.
Didn't
Slane is just fucking douche 90s name.
Yep.
Great.
Enjoy that shit.
Yeah.
Especially
With his canonical 8-pack and no shirt as a Tremere.
Yeah, this guy.
he had a flesh crafting buddy. Hot minute. He's
I
like,
remember
want
looking at
to
she, I'm like, why is her physical attributes so fucking crazy?
Here's my impression of Slane in the 90s. You want to see this cool comic I got? It's really rare. It's called Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. It's really cool.
I need to teach you about prana
You probably never heard of
and our
it.
ability to exchange it through sexual acts.
If you don't voice him like Christian Edge, I'm going to be mad at you.
honestly. Yeah.
Maybe Garrett's just playing this NPC, and we're not going to explain to the crowd.
Christian Edge was your character, man.
I know,
I
but
didn't say Xandor.
who would also be appropriate?
What do you know?
Kind of, yeah.
Xandor is a setup.
With his
We all know that.
with his vials of release.
Sando. You know me so well.
I hold on to the memories that matter.
Aaron's like, I don't know math, but I know that.
There are files with a PH.
Oh yes, of course. Fucking Xandor.
Xandor spells magic with a K, and I cannot be convinced he doesn't.
No, of course it's CK.
Of course,
Yeah,
I was going to
exactly.
say that's how he starts it. It's CKAGIC. There's two C abominations
It's too
in that game.
dangerously close to spelling magic backwards.
You see,
Coincidence?
magic with a C is what
Check out the squad.
is what entertainers.
It's a fucked up squad, dude. I don't like it.
Zal,
Magic with CK is the true
gargoyle.
magic. But if you want to get to the level beneath that,
that is a perfect Slane.
So is that the NPC you're sound checking or what?
Yeah, but I really don't know his voice until I do it.
Okay. Then you'll have to be ready to pause because we might have to adjust depending.
You might want to
fine.
test a lady voice, because like the vast majority of that coterie is ladies.
I don't like this at all.
Start with Arabella.
Miles, you owe me.
You owe me.
No, you owe me, and I kept track.
I can't sound check if there's multiple voices.
You owe me, Miles, and I'm here to collect.
You can take
All right.
Neil.
Fine.
But you have to find him
The
first.
Gargoyle
funniest way
collect
to
Neil.
find out that Neil is kidnapped is be like, we'll give you Neil. Shit.
Okay, so I have your low for a woman's voice. You'll have to theoretically be ready to pause if your new NPC does not track sound wise.
What?
Goons they have.
I don't like this either.
All right, you want to sound check?
bats.
Yeah. Razor bats. It's a thing.
Johnny's got a razor bat, but it's a completely different kind of razor bat.
I like his better.
Me too.
I thought that said slime dogs for a minute, and
Maybe it
I was
does.
actually felt relief when it said stone dogs.
It's actually Slum Dogs.
All right, Garrett, you want to do sound check?
It's another.
Yeah, all right. Why is this so low? That's
Because
weird.
it had the apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur.
So low. All right. Yeah, Johnny Saxon. Where's he at? He's right there. What do you want to know?
I want to see something loud.
You want to see something loud?
There we go.
How loud do you want me to get?
You got it.
All right.
No louder than that.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're pretty good at that. I think that means Rob's next.
All right. Let me do my current voice.
Nice.
Crushed it.
All right.
Stop showing your nipples, Rob.
Renwick, that was entirely uncalled for. You didn't have to stake me. Come on, man. We're trying to work together for a common cause here.
Okay. So, I have you all right, little low, but having trouble with audio breaking again.
Yep.
So something to watch out for.
Yep.
All right, I'll sound check for Britta. All right, Miles, what do you need from me exactly?
To not be right here.
I need you to put on a show.
Okay, that's kind of.
That is season 3 miles right there. Get ready.
You want to be a
optic's bleeding through.
You want to be a star, don't you?
You want to be in pictures?
I can make all your dreams come true.
Miles, what the fuck does that mean?
You'll find out, doll.
Why are you Shaw?
I've always been Shaw.
This is where we find out Miles died in season 1, and it's just been Shaw the whole time.
Ever since he staked Miles that one moment, switcheroo.
God, that'd be a fucking trip. Here we are, 50 hours later.
Let's compile some really fucking out there fan theories. Let's seeding them out there.
All right.
Unfortunately, our fans are on the fucking ball, and the prevailing fan theory is just the plot that Lex wants to run. It's like,
Someone literally was like, I think Lex is doing this. And I read it. I was like, ooh. I specifically talked about me doing exactly this.
I like occasionally when they have fan theories that are tinged with hope, and I'm like, oh, you're wrong. But
So sound check is finished, so we're good to move on.
all right.
did you
All right.
check yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you
No, but
wreck
did you
yourself?
check yourself? Yes. Yes. We
I'm
say
ashamed.
that with pure love.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like.
Man, there's some scary fucking energy in this triangle right here.
Yeah.
I'm used to being part of that triangle. I'm sitting on the outside now. Like, holy.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, isn't it?
It's weird.
Shut up, Rob.
Like a fucking
Garrett's like, I got jokes too.
there's a third rail going on here. I'm like, I don't know if I want to touch that. Electric.
All right. Now, we have sound checked. A few things I want to go over. We are about to undergo something that I feel is going to be very, very difficult for me to storytell. And I am not sure I am going to pull it off. So ideas and etc. are absolutely welcome for the table here. And I'm going to be a little more clear about what I'm up to than I probably would normally be. Okay? Mm-hmm. So my plan is...
What's the other one?
Gemini.
Gemini.
But Gemini's based
Miles.
on...
Are either over or miles
Yeah.
up to.
Wow, okay.
Lawnmower Miles.
It was like, you pet me fucking now. The Nosferatu NPC is going to be like, none of this shit makes sense, explain it. He's going to say about you a bunch of shit, and you're going to be like, oh, you should have just told me this. That's my goal for
Yeah, that's fair.
You guys are an X-File scene in the back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, not in the
I'm
bathroom anymore.
no more.
No?
No.
He got staked.
I got staked and taken away.
Okay. Well,
So he is staked and baked.
Yes.
Not baked yet. Oh,
No, he's
no,
baked.
baked.
He is baked.
How do we not call that episode Bacon Steak?
Right? No,
we
we're doing it.
have made a mistake.
Well, it's already out. It's called Nah, which is the better. So.
No, I mean the upcoming episode in which you're...
No,
All right,
not
unbake,
that
unsteak.
one, steak and bake. No.
No, that one needs to be called Fang Boner. Anyway.
Wow, what did I miss?
Exactly. See, all of the things from Giovanni and whatnot are all Faustian vibes. Like every one of those deals is like
Every deal's a Faustian deal with you.
Yes.
I know the devil's bargain.
So
Giovanni believed that you should do as thou
Do
wilt.
Do thou as wilt.
But they're fools. Everyone knows you should do thou as wilt.
Wynn will take the devil's bargain. She will fall in love immediately with Zacharias.
The other
nice.
aspect of
Yeah.
what you wanted me to remind you about.
end of rave is you closing it out with a song. 2 songs.
I think
You
she
did
was-
this just now.
She was idle piecing.
Yeah, okay. Those are numbers. 2 songs.
No.
And in addition to that, Xavier and the Gangrel are arriving to back up New Haven.
Owl mail.
No.
I'll fall in love with him.
Different person.
You gotta start making feelings for guys that Kabir can take in a fight. You gotta, like, it's not fair to Kabir that he's gonna get his ass kicked by
You're
old
not my real mom, Rob.
I mean, also,
The dudes are already defending Kabir, like, you gotta stop doing this to our guy.
also, there's a reason Ravnos and Gangle don't get along.
Yeah.
I
Can't go like
I can't
fuck.
get with you, Xavier. I have a Ravnos boyfriend. Pff, a Ravnos boyfriend? Get rid of that fucking loser.
Dude, this is 2 boyfriends.
Okay, so you're dating a nerd. Had I known, I would have come sooner.
I didn't realize New Haven was such dire straits. Should have gotten here sooner.
He just shows up like fucking Kraven the Hunter.
I didn't come here to help New Haven. I came here to get rid of the Ravnos.
One problem with Xavier is he wears a fedora.
No.
Not for long. He's gonna take that off.
Or
it'll be the only thing he keeps
that's,
on. I don't know.
Beckett.
Oh, is that Beckett?
That's right.
Xavier's
I
the dude who
confuse
looks
them.
like a Wolfman Lion dude.
I always mix them
Wait,
up.
does he look like Beast from the 1980s Beauty and the Beast with Ron Perlman?
Actually,
Fucking
that's a
Linda,
really good.
Hamilton.
You just nailed it.
Yeah. Let me pull up this picture really quick, because that was impressive, Tim. You just
You mean that one scene
you
from that-
zeroed in so fast and hard.
I feel like weirdly enough, that one season of TV show that like very few remember is like a good portion of Tim's personality.
To be totally honest,
Oh yeah, Jesus.
that's.
Yeah, you see him?
Yeah, that feels on brand.
Yeah.
I always forget it's Linda Hamilton in that show too.
Yeah, yeah.
God, look at his hair there.
Feathered and beautiful.
I'm pretty sure that's not Ron Perlman's actual hair, but
No, but like,
I mean, I feel
There's
real
a
bad if it
Gehenna
was.
version of his art where he just.
He just looks like that.
It's that with Hellboy's arm.
He's just the most Ron Perlman you can get.
He's
With
got-
shiny toed shoes.
I was gonna say he's got snazzy shoes.
He's got like little fucking bandages all over him, like Marv.
By the way, he has a nickname among the gangrel. They jokingly, kind of seriously, call him the Patriarch. He's like Daddy Gangrel and like protects them.
Oh,
why-
we're bringing Daddy back.
That's when,
That's fun.
when that's why the Camarilla was like, "Dude, fuck off! You're just one guy. We'll
Does
fire
that
you." And
does
replace
that
you."
mean
And then
that
the whole
Wynn's
clan
gonna
left.
smash the patriarchy?
Fuck yes.
God damn it.
Boy.
Wynn's gonna get well, honestly, she's probably gonna get railed by the patriarchy if we're being honest. But
Smash.
and
Yeah,
then,
opening
then
line
she'll
about
smash it.
Xavier. He was an influential elder of the Gangrel and the last Justicar of his clan. He served from 1712 up to 1999 when he withdrew the Gangrel from the Camarilla.
1712 as a
Was when he was just
Justicar.
for that long. And then he was like, "Now we're out." And
Like,
they
if you're not gonna
left.
listen to me, then fuck you.
280 years.
Yep. He was a native of France during the 100 Years' War, abandoned by his sire after the embrace. Xavier traveled north to Scandinavia, where he remained a solitary monster hunter for several decades. Like this dude. The first thing he does after being a vampire is like, "Yo, I'm going to be a monster hunter. Let's go."
Let's go to the darkest place on
Then
earth.
he traveled to the Black Forest and became a lupine hunter.
That's so fucked.
Wow.
And it's only during this time that he actually learned about the Camarilla and the Masquerade and all that stuff.
Isn't the Black Forest run by the Fenrir?
Yes, he was a fucking Get a Fenris hunter. After some time in Kindred Society, Xavier's wanderlust led him to the Middle East and from there, Africa. At the dawn of the 18th century, he traveled to North America, where he tracked down and destroyed the Gangrel Justicar Elijah, who had succumbed to his beasts. When he presented the conclave of 1704 with evidence of this deed, he was made an Archon on the spot, and was appointed to be the clan's new Justicar at the next conclave 7 years later. This dude joined the Camarilla, hunted monsters, went to America, killed a wassailed Justicar, presented proof, was made an Archon, and then like 7 years later, which is no time at all, Justicar. And then just did that.
Is he a salubri abomination? Because that's the only way this could get better.
Well, he did get involved in the Eye of Hazimal.
Little bit of a turnoff, but Wynn doesn't know about that, so.
But we're changing that for more interesting.
Yep. He's gonna be
For
my
the
little
new
house
future,
husband.
where Wynn can kiss him.
So Karsh can attack him when he's kissing Wynn.
Exactly.
Minus a Neil again.
No, it sounds like he's
No, Neil's going to get
by then.
released.
Huh?
Neil's getting released.
Renwick and I are actually on the same page.
Okay.
They just don't know it.
We just don't know it yet.
They just need to have a further conversation.
We were
and-
having a conversation in the bathroom, and then I was like, "Come on, man, you gotta believe me." And he was like, "I'll see about that."
It's conspiracy theorists like clashing into each other. Like, you're with the other side. No. Oh wait.
You
None of
needed
us
to
are with
drag
the
him
other
down
side.
the nearest manhole so he didn't call for Brouhaha backup.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, literally that.
Yeah.
I mean, I had already told Lex, like, my plan to escape.
If he got caught, they would have just all summoned him.
Yeah, my plan to escape was literally to be like, "Help! This guy doesn't have a date to the Brouhaha rave!" And just fucking...
What?
I need an adult.
And that's a dead Renwick. Like, that's...
Yeah.
Both the Maya and Jane have enough to pull his
So
back.
that's what I want to do. Now, before we go any further, let's talk order of recording. Rebecca, how are you feeling about the song? Do you want now? Do you want later? What is your preference?
So my intention is not to record singing around you guys.
Okay.
So I would
So-
prefer to do description. I'd prefer for editing purposes. I'd like
We
you
need
to
to
say.
set it up and then she'll put it in the song.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is record you like entering on stage, etc., and then be like, song happens, Rob.
Yep.
So that you know where to like slide it in,
Yep.
and then we just skip to the next part.
I apologize for any difficulty that gives you, Rob, but I promise that will give you a lot more ease when it comes to the actual
No,
song.
in the actual edit, that'll be great.
Yeah.
That will be fine, so long as I get it
Right.
reasonably soon.
And if you end up for whatever reason not getting there, we can come back real quick when we have to do an intro or something like that and record something to like give a descriptive of it.
Yeah,
Kill
so
you to.
basically what I'm going to do is I will record a
That
couple
would
takes of the song, and I will probably pre-edit the, like, if I fuck up on a line, I'll take up me fucking up on a line. You know what I mean? Like, I won't, like, edit the shit out of it or anything like that, but, like, you'll get song. So I'm comfy with that. There's, like I said, I just... as someone who can sing but is fucking shy about it, I ain't doing that in front of all y'all. I'm doing that in Tim's basement while Tim's out of the house.
Yeah, no, whatever makes you comfortable.
So I'll come back during the week.
Oh,
and
by
get
the
that
way, while
done.
she's doing this, I'm loading her up with Kingmaker.
This is bullshit.
Nice.
That's part of the reason why this plan is happening.
I want to see this thing right now.
I am scared.
Okay.
He's an
Garrett, the
asshole.
correct answer to that is, I gave you Ironheart for the rave. No, you're not.
Yeah. Stop fibbing.
What I can do is send you guys the lyrics that I wrote. So I'll do that.
Does anybody need to use the bathroom or anything? Tim, do you want to grab a drink?
Grab a drink. We need to do a letter, and then we can get going.
All right.
We need to do at least one letter.
Nope, sounds good.
She's scared, but then she's like, "Yo, producer, don't fuck with my rhythm.
Yeah, straight up did that.
That
Yeah,
can't happen in a song." Okay?
how that works.
I'm scared. I'm very shy about this, but don't you fuck with what I'm doing, producer. Stay in your
Lex,
fucking
while you're
role.
up there, can you get me something to
Otherwise, I
drink
will
from?
fuck
I need
you.
a little, and I mean just. What is this?
She said she's gonna send the lyrics. So yeah.
Oh no, that I can share without having a panic attack.
I need a little more specificity.
Lex, whatever. Tim, whatever Lex is getting, can I have one too?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I don't know what you're doing, but that works for me. I just need something wet.
Bro.
And it's fucking true, and I'm too tired to like not to like play the social word game. It is what it is.
Get wet.
Get wet.
Yeah, we stretched out the rave just long enough for me to go Kingmaker for the end of it.
Guys, we need to really dig into the minutiae of this scene. We need a few more sessions of XP.
It's like a poor underpaid retail worker talking really slow so that they don't have to take someone's order.
All right, we're gonna need to do a shopping scene, Garrett.
You're the one that's gonna break it to Lex, though.
I need you to interrogate every shopkeeper.
So when you buy this shop, has that always been like a goal of yours and your family?
You always.
If there are 2 more episodes that touch on the rave, potentially,
Yeah.
like with some in there, there will have been 9 rave episodes this season.
which probably
We party
Too
hardy.
much. That's not always too much. Like, a lot fucking happened. But,
9
like,
is too much.
could be 8 if we all cram in everything.
8's perfect. 9's too much.
because I think third season is it could be pretty close to 50 episodes, 40 to 50
It
episodes.
depends on how quick the end comes. But yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be
It's probably going to be at least 40.
at least 40.
because we
Might
started
push-
on 50
Might push 50. Yeah,
or
well,
51.
we just released 76.
Right.
If we get to 50, that means, like, exactly, I don't want to try for this, God, but, like, if we get to 50 exactly, that means the end of Season 3 is episode 100.
Right.
Because we had 20 the first season and 30 the second.
And 50
I mean, Season 4, 120 episodes.
Sarah Morphus is over here going, they'll never end season 3. She's like, everything's going to go down at the rave, and that's going to be the end of it. I'm like,
I
no,
mean, you never know.
no.
We could all die, that's...
No, we're making it through the rave. We have literally...
Not if you keep talking me out of it.
We have literally a single season.
Yeah, Xavier shows up and I'm like, hey, fuck you. You're not part of the Camarilla. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's definitely your line.
Sabat can show up here. Alex can show up here, but independent, just unaligned fucking gangrel, fuck off.
Unaligned. You too, Kabir.
I do also honestly love the idea of Xavier showing up at the rave and Johnny being like, do you have a Brujah date? He's like, I'm fucking Xavier. And you're like, hey, fair enough.
I do. Theo Bell. You know what?
Honestly, that would be funny as
Oh my
fuck.
god, that would be funny.
That is how
as
Theo
fuck.
Bell
We
shows
need
up to the rave.
You and all your guests are good.
Forever.
We need to prop that to Lex.
With all due respect, Xavier, I don't see a fucking Brujah badge on your shirt.
12-foot
Where are your
mountain.
dates at? Oh, did I mention this is Theo Bell?
Johnny solid passes out.
Oh my god, Bell!
Moving 2 cars out of his way since he's a 10-foot-10 block of a person.
Just putting one down gently. I have a delivery for.
He pushes aside several cars and one sweep of the hand does what Johnny did to Weathers' Cadillac after like 5 minutes. The whole fucking parking
He just
lot.
arrives carrying a new Escalade, like a waiter's tray, and sets it down. Weather's
This
called
is for
for
my
a car.
boy's weather.
I heard some fool wrecked my boy Weathers' truck. Oh, god damn it.
Wasn't my fool, I know that much.
You're like, a guy named Kabir.
Fucking Ravnos. He didn't have a date. Shows up and beats the hell out of his car.
Left a disgusting weed wrapper on it.
Just
It's a guy named Rufio.
switch out your points.
That's the real move right
Just
there.
switch out your points from Kabir to Theo Bell. Wynn's already taken him anyway.
Yeah. He's not on my sheet yet. Not this sheet. Lex, we have a proposition. Hey there.
Xavier shows up to the rave.
Yep.
Hey, all due respect, Xavier, I don't see a fucking Brujah patch on your jacket, and none of y'all have dates. So get the fuck out of here. And then suddenly Theo Bell shows up, and I'm like, y'all good, let's go.
More the merrier. Get to the rooftop.
I'm actually okay with that.
Right?
Bear with me. Yes, sir.
Theo Bell. Baddest motherfucker. And
I heard someone
Oh,
wreck.
well
I heard someone wreck my boy's
Killer B.
Yep. Yeah, Theo Bell comes walking in with an Escalade, like a waiter's tray, and I heard someone wreck my boy Weather's car. Brought him a new one.
and I'm here to fuck him up. Who is it?
I'm gonna hit him with this Escalade.
It's like under my
Point at
head,
Kabir. I'm
but-
so sorry it came to this. I
Dumbass
didn't.
Ravnos named Kabir. I don't know where he went. I think,
No, it was the steak and bake gang, wasn't
I
it?
think some Brujah named Rufio was with him. I don't know.
Checking out the song.
Just the idea.
The title of the song causes me to think of a song called Hearts on Fire, which is from Rocky IV.
It is.
It is.
And if it is
Does it
possible,
rhyme fire and desire?
just sing it to that song. Sing it to that tune.
Classic 80s.
As always, please be careful. Even anyone in the room, please don't be loud.
Demon can't find me if I no-clip inside a tree.
Some serious like Captain Planet. I'll use heart power like vibe.
Which one was that one? It was the Latin one, wasn't it?
Sorry, can you take pertains to the secrets again? My chair made a noise.
It was the Ex Libris Necro, wasn't it?
I think so. Wynn listens. She hasn't let go of Kabir. There's a lot he's saying that resonates with her. But some of it is a little convenient. And at this point, there is some deep suspicion and just an inherent...
Phone noise again.
My phone is completely fucking silent, and it's not...
It's just a vibration, but it does come through on the audio.
No, it's not. It's not even on vibrate.
There is a noise that comes through. I do not care what the noise is.
Garrett, is it your phone?
Nope.
No, it's Lexus. It's just vibrating when it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's fucking weird.
It's fucking weird.
Sorry, it's just the choices are interrupt now or interrupt later.
Out of curiosity, just make sure you guys are aware. We have not introduced his name. You have not asked for it. I don't know if we're forgetting that we have not introduced him yet.
Oh, no, I want to kind of like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
So he's been mentioned in previous scenes, and I kind of want to like...
Sure, but
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that you're aware that you have not asked his name yet. He
Yep.
has not introduced his name yet, just so that you guys are aware.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's fine, but I
Yeah.
want to make sure you know that because it is the first
Yeah.
time he's on screen. So.
I also want to make sure that you know that you didn't clarify what his hair color is, and there's a massive debate about that.
What?
You said that there's a debate about whether he has white hair or dark hair.
Thought he said it was dark in this, but
I thought he skipped it.
No, I thought he said long dark hair.
I don't
It doesn't
care.
matter if he says dark. That's great. If
Why
he
does
left it,
why does someone think Xavier has white hair?
Because in his fucking description, it says he has white hair, and in all of the art, it says he has dark hair.
Yeah.
That's why there's
I
debate.
don't care. I was joking. Let's go.
If not, we'll just put a robotic insert in there.
why?
He has white.
Never say.
Why should we solve this debate for them?
Yeah. We're good.
I don't feel like we owe them answers. Didn't we give those pages to someone?
Not all of them.
We didn't.
I
give
gave
all
them
of
to Raven.
So there was some stuff that happened with that. Certain documents that we've made fax copies of. I do not know if that is one of those.
No.
Okay. So then there's a debate as to what we do with those pages that we acquired with the Arc Codex. I'm under the impression that it was in someone's jacket for some period of time. Was that Johnny's jacket?
Pretty sure it was Johnny's jacket.
All right. So
I'm
then
pretty
I
sure
think-
fucking got rid of them as
I
fast as
think you
fucking
gave
could.
them to me, so I could give them to Raven.
So here's, I think, the thing that you're saying here. Zophiel is forced to obey him, mostly. But Zophiel has not revealed that you are hiding in that tree, which means there's probably other things that Zophiel just refuses to fucking tell him. And one of them is how to destroy it.
He's
So-
quite literally holding the pages
Yes.
to his own destruction. He's like, I need to volunteer in that shit.
Okay.
you may well have given those pages to Raven, but I know that there were other people who
I
wanted
gave
those
the other ones
pages.
to Arabella.
Yeah, Arabella
Arabella
has the
had
book
some.
itself.
Yeah,
I
it
have the
was-
pages.
Arabella
Okay.
had the book. Wynn
Okay.
had a few pages she had ripped out. She did give them
Yes.
to Raven. Raven technically might still have them.
And so Arabella wanted the book. Now you know why Arabella wanted the book.
You might have gotten rid of the key pages.
But you fucked things up for them by ripping the pages out.
Can I mention one thing that I feel like was just went unspoken in this scene was that earlier when you were like, it seems like he has Zophiel bound. I don't know if any of you else felt this tension, but I feel like Tim was like, "How dare you?"
Yeah, no.
I unleashed that thing, and how dare you undo the work I did?
Tear apart my best
Miles
friend.
is straight up like, so Zophil's not giving me attention now? Who is this guy?
I feel like there's a weird like I gotta figure out how to undo this for my boy Z.
Hey, that's our demon.
Yeah, that's my demon.
Wynn, kill this man.
Well, also the idea, right, that like we got fucked by Zophil, like just tricked us, held stuff back, but hostage your body.
But it's all
and then
water under the bridge.
Well, and then Zachariah Sling comes along and is like, haha, I bound you, demon. And the demon's like,
Mostly.
been here before.
Oh my god, Z's being bullied by a Tremere? No, we gotta do something now.
This poor demon.
What's the one thing we hate more than demons? Tremere.
Infernalism it is.
I'm just saying, what do we know about demons, right?
Stop it, Miles.
He was my best friend, took care of my body.
He was my roommate for so long.
Yeah. We had so many great conversations.
Wouldn't be the first time the Tremere wrecked your best friend, though, buddy.
Right. Down with the Tremere.
Right with you.
Kneel, he says, and it kneels.
Neil just shows up. Boop. Well, it's a fucking
Gee, you never know where that guy's gonna fucking turn up. Jesus.
When I got lost.
He looks to Candace,
Nope.
and she takes out a phone.
There's no Candace in this scene.
Constance, sorry. Now, I'm going to have one of you call and be like, hey, have you seen Neil? Which
Yeah, he was
one of
definitely
you?
lying about the no signal thing.
Was that?
He showed me the phone.
Yeah, he's an illusion master. He
Oh,
was
true.
lying to you.
That's true.
I think it could be cool if it's Miles that's looking for Neil, taking care of his people, and Johnny's doing war plans anyway. Feels like it's either me or Miles.
Yeah, that's fine. Where are you? I've checked all of the normal places and...
Hang on, we need to narrate
I
this.
checked under the table and it wasn't there. I don't know where
threw
else to
some
look.
kicks to random spots in the air and found nothing.
When you say threw some kicks, I know you made like fucking kicks, but I just imagine like trying to coax like a cat or like a raccoon out. Like just put some like cereal down. He didn't fucking come out.
I was thinking slang for sneakers, and he was thinking of Ira.
I put a sneaker out. The Tremere didn't come out.
Look, I
Put
can't
some Air
find him.
Jordans out, and Ira's nowhere to be seen.
I'm 10 minutes from just unstaking out of the nerd.
Oh, you don't think I'm a nerd?
No.
Spill some rice on the floor.
This is hurtful, you guys.
It's because it's so true.
We will end the scene there. All right, Neil, we're on you.
Yep, I gotta go in
Yes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it quick.
Wait.
All right. Are you doing the scene?
I have to leave in 5 minutes.
I know that's the question.
Probably not.
No, we need way more time
Okay.
than that. But it's going to be really good
Yeah.
because once that's done, though, we've actually,
banged through
by the
most
way, like, pretty fucking strong pace here because now we're down to X-Files and the Revelation on Vital. So, it's
Good
good.
organizing.
Yeah, no, thank you guys for that. There were,
Of course.
Can I throw a bit in there?
I don't say why
Bit?
not.
You do
yeah.
love bits.
Continuity.
Should I be coming back today? Or are we good?
I think you're coming back today, no?
I feel like we should probably record your scene, dude. But
I'm
I don't know if you got stuff going on. It's okay.
I don't. No, after work, I don't have anything going on.
Then,
I
yeah,
know everybody's
that's-
tired, so I want to like check.
That's
in
what we
with
should do.
So,
This cannot be a super late night. Like 7 o'clock would be about my latest. If you guys need to go
Yeah,
after
Rob,
that,
what time
that's
would
fine.
you be back?
I would be back by. I'm out by like 6:15. I'd be back by 6:30.
Okay. That I think we can make that work because I just want to get the Neil stuff done,
So we're
and
set
then
for Vital stuff.
was that?
So we're set.
So we're set for Vital stuff.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you guys.
Bye bye.
Bring you to our next quiz night. Okay.
Making noises, testing the
There
levels.
should not be a Gehenna quiz night.
No, it's just one of the categories.
It shouldn't be.
At the vampire quiz night.
Another
it's
category is
heretical.
Fine, we're not going to
infernalism.
take you then.
I mean, I would win.
I guess it isn't much of a problem for you. We'll go and you can stay home.
The funniest fucking, like, Archon Josian sting operation of all time. It's just like, hey guys, come to our fun trivia night. You know, hey, it's fun. And
Why do you know that?
here's the Gehenna category. And then as soon as someone's like, I got it! Points! Just a fucking Archon squad comes out of nowhere and grabs you and drags you off.
I was talking Lex's ear off with my dissertations about demon sapience and rights.
Mm-hmm.
I was really going in on the weird ethical issues of Erika's current situation. I was stating that it's a cool dilemma for Erika to have, that it actually specifically is a neat roleplay opportunity for you, Miles Star, because she is in a situation where she has to debate the destruction of an entity. Does this thing have a soul? Are you destroying it to your own benefit? What does that mean?
All I was thinking about during that scene was just being like,
Slammed.
okay, Miles committed fucking diablerie, and now there's a way for him to get a free pass out of consequences because of fucking Pendragon if he plays his cards right. And then Miles made a deal with a
that's me,
demon,
actually.
and a demon was around, and now there's a free pass out of demon vengeance. And just Miles Teflon fucking, like, every once in a while I was like, hey man, I did this horrific thing that has incontrovertible and, like, inescapable consequences. Ooh, look, a loophole. It's like every fucking time.
Except they don't, because there's so many people in Camarilla who are just like, you know what, I ate my sire.
They don't say it like that.
They don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, I cleansed my bloodline.
The right of Amaranth.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
You're like,
We're signaling. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right, Rob. We're going to go over some shit.
Okay.
Are there any plot things that you want answers to specifically?
All of the plot.
Nice. Name them.
Well, Neil's going to be coming out of this, however he comes out of it, being like, okay, so we're going to go get Fester, right? Like, that's my priority, and it's going to take a little talking to be like, oh, there's other shit going on.
Okay.
I will say that I would love, so it ties a thread off. I'm assuming I'll be able to...
Where do we leave off? It's just you staked to take it, right?
Staked. He staked me and closed my eyes.
Yeah.
And that was the last that I had most of my senses.
itemified him. Itemified him.
But the only, like, lingering thread is, I assume, the unreadable aura in the body that was talking to Carmen is probably Marcus Vital. Out of character, I had been assuming that. If that is true, I would love to, like, tie those knots.
That is true.
To tie that off. At some, like...
You can feel free to, like, realize it and just say
Well,
it.
I figured I was just going to make the leap, but I wanted to say it before
You have enough justifying it, in my opinion. It sounds like Lex is telling you the same.
That's what I was... Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
But, like...
I
was indicating that I was going to finish the sentence.
Okay. Well, I'm done listening.
Well, I've only begun.
But it's like 3 nights in a row where I slept like shit, so I'm a little fried.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We're gonna do it.
I've not had a lot of sleep.
I fucking bet you haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can do this.
This
guys.
is a good energy for 2, like, conspiracy theorist weirdos.
It is, actually. All right, Rob. Ready?
I am ready. Let's do it.
Up your prince's ass. What do you mean you've never seen him before?
I haven't even been around.
Sorry, I'm giggling at Tim wincing.
Word choice, Fredwick.
Miles, my butthole. No. It's princely. You can't just be there.
It's not looking good for your job, Fredwick.
It's in character memory.
I know that's not fully what happened, but I saw you leave the truck with those two guys.
Call that there.
Fredwick, my most loyal of servants.
We could do, I suppose, the phone call to Miles, but I don't know if we want other people for that.
Probably want other people on the end.
Everybody there, so we can do it once.